Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Also, you are new, welcome. So today we're here back at Universal Orlando Resorts. So past couple videos, we have been doing Epic Universe since my last return since grand opening. It was an amazing time. Hopefully we can go back again very soon. But anyways, today we're here back again at the regular parks, and we have a very big Halloween Horror Nights construction update. A lot of merch has came out, a lot of other like props, scare zone stuff, and also what I've seen online today, house portals have now popped up. So we have a very big video today, and also start over here in City Walk. We're gonna check out the Cursed Coconut Club, so come along with me. And we are now made it to the second level, and over here is the Cursed Coconut Club, and they're actually working on stuff right now. And here is a little sign for it. It is called Coven Dead Coconut Club, nightly during Halloween Horror Nights. Opens at 5 p.m. Entertainment, exclusive drink offerings, free admission, and all ages welcome. Also, gotta be 21 to buy drinks, but yeah, kind of a really cool theme in this year. Okay guys, we're now arrived at the Arches. It is starting to rain just a little bit. Got my trusty umbrella, my Hogwarts umbrella. But yeah, we do have some lights out here as well now that have just came here. They could have been here just a couple days ago, but it's probably been like 5 days since I've been here. I try not to come out here too much because like sometimes you can see the same stuff, but they do have new stuff every day. Now as well, if I do see something out of the ordinary that's not HHN related, I will actually do show it as well, like this. No more Rip Ride Rocket on the high requirements. Okay guys, we're now inside of the park. Over here at the entrance, we do have the Origins of Horror, and look at that Halloween Horror Nights Disney marquee. Supposedly it's supposed to be shining that turquoise color this year, so we'll see. I am definitely excited. These things are actually much bigger in person than I've seen on pictures the first time I saw them, but pretty awesome. Let's keep on going. And I think these gates are also new as well. Like I've seen the gates, but like the vines on it. It's awesome, man. Let's keep on going. This is awesome. I think some more vines here. Again, it's been like 5 days since I've been here, so I'm trying to get a little refresher for myself. We have some speakers over here. Right in front of Minion Mayhem, also VillainCon, we do have our first house portal. Now this can actually move, maybe over here towards the events, but yeah, here it is guys. Our first portal. All right guys, now moving on through the Origins of Horror here. We do have these objects covered up, so they could be horrifying when we do see them when it's uncovered, when the event starts. Now towards the end over here by Bake My Day and also the Evil Stuff store, we actually do have one more over here. This looks like it's holding some kind of like sword maybe. Now moving on down by Minions Cafe, we do have a couple updates over here, of course. Here is our second house portal, and this one actually does have the TV screen on it for the wait time, and this one actually does have the house post behind it. Not gonna get too deep into it, but it is behind there. Pretty awesome. Was now looking to this food booth over here. This is actually a really awesome booth, guys. Check this out. This is awesome. Has like the lights on it. Might shine like maybe like a red on it, maybe. We'll see. I'm feeling like a red glow on it. There's so much details to it. We had these like overgrown vines on it. I love the details on it. And you already know I'm gonna come over here. Hollywood Rip Ride Rockets. Here it is. It is now officially closed, and work walls are up, and work has been started. I can see the middle of it where the single riders line was. That sign is actually now gone. It's just the attraction entrance express pass on there. But yeah, work has been started. Now there is a lot of talk going on with rumors with the replacement of this coaster. Some people are saying it might not even be a Back to the Future or Ghostbusters coaster. It might even be a Fast and Furious coaster. Like maybe the one in Hollywood might be getting the clone, but we don't know. Nobody knows. And if that does happen, I would think they would take that thing away from here at Universal of Florida and maybe make that something else. And now walking down by Pop-A-Nana, this is actually a weird sight to see. It's actually all gutted out. Wow. So maybe they might be closing for a little bit, maybe? I don't know. It's weird. Maybe because it might be the slow season, maybe because August is the slow season. We'll see. Coming over here, we do have the Terrifier food booths. I have not seen any of this. Like the last time I was here, I think the clown was just here, maybe, but a lot has changed since the last time I've been here. Like, and these lights on here, they're kind of new the way they are, like how like they're like shining down. It's awesome. I do love at all these food booths how they have all like these like the overgrown vines, having that theme into it. I really do love that. And here's this one, Clown Cafe, open. And here's Art the Clown. This is super cool. This was not here the last time I was here. Love that. And also here is the register over here. Look at that. They didn't have to do that, but they did. All right, guys, now approaching New York, and we do have some updates over here for these food booths. This is the Firefly Funhouse. Nothing really horror about this to me, but still gonna check it out. And let's actually take a look at these register booths over here. This is actually really cool. It's like old-timey TV on here. That's pretty fun. Now come over here is the Fallout booth over here. I believe that's like the vaults. And this is actually new for this year, how the line or register is over here. So we have now made it down over by Jimmy Fallon. There's actually nothing going on over here. Of course, we do have these work walls, and they're probably gonna stay here for a while. All right, guys, now over here in the scare zone, Mutation's Toxic 20s. I think some stuff has been added, like this body under this cover. And you can kind of see there's like some green stuff on his leg over here, closer to his foot. So he's probably getting mutated. Something's happening to him. So we now officially have bodies on the street over here. Also added to this, we do have some like speakers over here, and also like these power lines, because I guess this bank heist actually crashes BizContain that caused all this like toxic stuff over here. Money bags, all this has been added since the last time I've been here. I can't wait to see this scare zone, because like I think it was like on my bottom, but it might be pretty good. And coming on down over here, this is probably like my favorite set in this area, because like it just looks really cool. And we do have something covered up on this BizCon barrel over here. It also has been announced that the Palace Arcade will be, a matter of fact, the home of the HHN True Store for this year. Now let's move on to Sting Alley over here, see what's happening. I feel like this curtain is new, and all this is definitely new. You had this like toxic slime splash on these fences over here. And also, this is new as well. A brand new food booth. Look at this. Oh yeah. Well, it's new to me. I haven't been here a couple days, but yeah, look at this thing. Definitely love this. Look at that. And now comes this last set piece. We do have some more stuff over here. Drink leads to immoral conduct. Do right, vote dry. We have some like American banners over here. And most likely a body right here. All right, guys, now moving into San Francisco, and we do have our next house portal right here. Now, I already see what it is, and everybody knows what it is. But yeah, that's gonna be over here if you did see that. And I'm actually really excited for this one. All right, guys, now as we enter the San Francisco area, we do have Sheriff Brody's truck over here. Take a look at this. Now, even though like the Jaws 30th is technically over, we still have some more cool stuff out here. This is brand new as well to me. Amity Island Ferry Pass. Oh, yeah, that's really awesome. All right, guys, we're now entering Club Horror, and these platforms are brand new. Looks like we do have 2 of them. I think these are also brand new as well. These things all covered up. Oh, we do have another platform right here. So one big like dance party, I guess you can say. Here is a little truck for it. I'm not sure it's gonna like have anything, but it is here. And let's now check on the other side if this one opens up. Maybe? It's kind of interesting, so we'll definitely check this out and see what this is all about opening day. All right, guys, now as we enter London and also Lombard's right here, we do have this photo op right here for Black Phone 2 in theaters October 17th. I actually did enjoy the first Black Phone movie. Also, I did enjoy a part of the house, the horrors of Blumhouse. I didn't care for the freaky part, but the Black Phone part was really cool, but yeah. Take a look at this. So maybe we might have the Grabber. We might have him come back this year, maybe. That'd be kind of cool. And also right over here as well, we actually have the brand new HHN merchandise. Looks like it's actually more than the 5 and dime. We do have the 10 house shirt right here with this like demon gargoyle. Yep, there it is. I'm not sure when I'm going to pick this up. I will definitely pick it up because I like the 10 house shirt. And let's see the front of it. It says Blacklight Reactive Apparel. Yeah, I'll probably definitely pick this up. And I definitely want that Terrify one as well. That's at Islands Adventure. This is 33. And check this one out. This is interesting. Has a crow, mutations, toxic 20s maybe. There's a black cat. And this is the origins of horror. Interesting. So this is actually the back of the shirt, and this is the front. Not sure how I like it. I think it's okay. Both of these $33 by the way. And here is the new Freestyle cup, and also the old lid is back. I love this lid. Yeah, here it is. Has that stained glass design with the gargoyle. I guess this is like the icon maybe this year, the theming. But yeah, kind of cool. And also on the other side, we actually do have some new Funko Pops. This is Megan. I guess from the first movie maybe. It just says Megan. Funko Fusion. Okay. It's just different stuff. But yeah, that's that. And also, we do have a Blumhouse shirt. Check this out. Universal Studios Florida. I'm kind of confused because there's nothing Blumhouse about this year. Very interesting. And what's on the front? Halloween Horror Nights 2025. I'm kind of confused. I mean, it's a cool looking shirt, but still, this is $33 as well. But yeah, definitely confused. Now coming over here, we do have more HHN stuff, which is the IP shirt. Same thing as like actually like collecting like little stained glass pieces, little puzzle pieces. Not really a puzzle, but I guess it's a puzzle. You just like put it on there. I still gotta get Horrors Wide Six and Five Nights at Freddy's. But yeah, here it is. By the way, this is $33 for this one. It's okay shirt. I'm not completely sold on it yet, but I definitely do like the 10 house shirt. And coming around, we do have the jacket. And let's see what's on the front of the jacket. It is a zip-up jacket. Okay, so that is the front. Let's see if I can put that back on here. Yep, here we go. And looks like we have one more shirt. Okay, same thing. That's that Blumhouse shirt. And what's right here? I think it's a 10 house shirt. Yep, there it is. Alright guys, now as we move on to the bridge, we do have another food booth out here, and I was wondering what this was going to be, and now it all makes sense. Jason, welcome to Camp Crystal Lake. This is cool. Now I did like get vibes from something, because like I was like, okay, first time I saw this, it was like, okay, we have some kind of like barn, we have some like lanterns out here, but this is gonna be awesome. I definitely do love this. Excited to see what they actually have. We do have the registers out here. Look at that, counselors only. This is really cool theme, guys. Definitely love this. Alright guys, now we're in the back of the park over here. Now this is the entrance for the two new sprung tents, Fallout, and of course Gawkin over here. Now, not sure when we'll get this up, but I would assume if the other one's up down here, over here, probably pretty soon we'll get the actual screens. Now over by MIB Gear Shop, we do have our next house portal right here. It does have the poster behind it. Might see if I can see it, maybe a little glimpse of it. I know what it's gonna be. Yep. So if you like to play with dolls, this is your house. And now moving on down, we do have a little update for the bridge. It's actually looking really good. Nearing completion, guys. It's almost done. All right, guys, now coming on over here to the exit of The Simpsons, we do have our next house portal, and the curtain's a little bit off. You can see a little bit of the picture. It is Hatchet and Chain's Demon Bounty Hunters. It's actually probably on my bottom of the hype list because I just have no connection to Slaughter Cinema personally, and I think I probably did it like maybe 2 or 3 times last year, but this might be okay, so we'll see. Over here at Springfield, we actually do have another food truck over here, and it actually is a food truck, literally what it says. Not sure what they're gonna have, just by the theme of it. And also, look at this, BizCon batteries. So maybe something related to the actual scare zone, maybe not. It's kind of interesting. And this is the front of the register, just as food truck. Now let's actually go to animal actors over here. I think I actually saw some stuff over here. Oh yeah, I did see something. We actually have some booths over here. It's actually themed to the year. It's like columns with the overgrown vines. Oh yeah, they are ready. From where they're gonna serve, they are ready. There's a lot of these guys. Oh yeah. For a little park update over here, we do have this little photo for the bad guys too. Now we did have an actual whole front half of the car, but I guess they just edited this maybe a little bit better for a walking room, but still kind of cool. I don't think the kids were complaining. And we now come up to the cat lady's home over here. Take a look at this. Much has been updated since the last time I've seen this. Also, the door is open. Ooh, that's kind of cool. We do have this pumpkin over here, a picture of a cat, not creepy at all. And let's go around over here. Some of this is updated. This hole in the ground is now like a hole. This shovel with a crow. We also do have some boards over here. It looks like, oh, this is actually buried cats. Puppets, Mo, Bryce, Lauren, Christy. Kind of sad. We have a, oh, Fluffy as well. And a little skull. Okay. And this might be one that just got buried. And also a little detail over here on Fluffy. You can actually see the collar on here. Kind of creepy. Now, as we walk on to Central Park over here, we can also see all the pumpkins, ball of yarn in there as well, and also up here, yarn and also glass jugs of milk. Now, as we are walking through Cat Lady of Crooked Lane, we do have this piece over here. It's kind of a little blockade because this year we will have the Lagoon Show. Hey guys, we're now made our way to Hollow Boulevard over here, Mel's Drive-In, and also we do have the HHN bar over here, of course, and you can kind of see this will be the directional sign over here. There's nothing behind it, it's just the curtain here for now, but this will actually help you in Halloween Horror Nights where to go. Guys, now walking through the HHN bars, seeing what's going on over here. We do have like the houses over here, Halloween Horror Nights over here. We'll probably have some scare actors up here like last year, doing some photo ops. Looks awesome. And it looks like we have like dual bars, like this side and also the other side, because it gets pretty busy, guys. So let's go over here, see if anything else is different. I don't think so. Nope. We do have this like really cool like mesh camouflage like design up here. It's really awesome. Guys, now moving on to Hollow Boulevard, we actually do have something new over here for Mel's Dine Street Experience. We actually do have some fog machines over here. Really cool, guys. I'm excited to see what this is going to be all about. As now entering Hollow Boulevard, we do have these like gateway arches over here, all covered with the vines. Oh yeah, we'll see if anything is new today. So at the moment, I don't see anything new on the scare zones over here, but these gargoyles are still pretty awesome. But next up, let's now go into the 5-9 because we actually have some brand new merchandise to look at. And here we go, guys. And we have a whole section right over here for Five Nights at Freddy's. Here are the headbands over here. 35 for those. For the Fazbear little jumpsuit over here. Fresh oven baked little blanket over there. I'm sure this will be really popular, guys. This shirt was already here.
Oh, it's $5.
Still pretty cool. A little more expensive for Five Nights at Freddy's. This is $37 for this shirt. A little kid's jacket right here. Look at that. That's pretty cool for a kid's shirt. There's that blanket over here. Ooh, that feels really nice. The blanket is $45 over here, and that's the design for the blankets. Here is the kid's shirt. Ooh, look at that. Honestly, on this saying Universal, you make some pretty awesome kid shirts. Okay, so right over here we do have a Five Nights at Freddy's Roosevelt shirt. Check a look at this. We don't see that much Roosevelt stuff here at Universal, but this is actually pretty awesome. It is 80 for it, and also this big jacket right here. Wow, this is also Roosevelt's as well. Look at that thing. Let's see the back of this. Some of you may like this. And we actually do have some more stuff. Take a look at this. Fresh oven baked Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm not sure what this is. It has holes on it, so maybe it might be a little thing you can actually collect. It's kind of cool. And look at this. Security Breach Night Watch Cherry Lime Drink. Not sure how much this is. Five Nights at Freddy's. It's like a little energy drink. It's kind of cool. And also, I did not realize this like Letterman jacket, Five Nights at Freddy's, is actually reversible. So yeah, this is actually kind of cool. This is the back side over here. That's pretty awesome. So actually, the price maybe makes sense. That is pretty awesome. And come over here, we actually do have more Howlin' Hornets over here for this year. Has a little fan over here. I actually really like the design, the colors. It's like gargoyles, the blood splatter, the red. Looks really nice. We've seen these pins. This magnet is definitely new. Here's the ID holder. Ooh. That's kind of nice. We've seen the picture frames. What's over here? Okay. Terrifier. We saw that already. That's the stained glass IP. The Blumhouse shirt. I'm still very confused on it because there's really no Blumhouse in the event other than that little black phone booth. Really confused. And what's over here? Little Boo. Okay. I know this is new. Mel's Dying over here. Really like that. Ooh. I really like that. That's really nice. Just saying. Now, I'm not really a hot pink person, but really nice. This is like a little crop top button up here. Mel's Dying. I'm sure that's going to be pretty popular later on. Yeah. This is cool too. It's really sturdy. I really like that. Has like a hand splatter on there. A bloody hand. That's awesome. Keep on going around. And I think that's it. Oh, this is it. It's like a little notepad. Guest check. This is cool right there. Really awesome. And of course, we do have the Mel's Dying backpack. We still have more like Horrors Y6 over here. There is the Five Nights at Freddy's little puzzle piece. The long sleeve. I guess we'll probably have some more stuff in a tribute store because we've only had that one shirt in this so far. It says "Let Me In." I'm actually excited to see how this house does because like not much is being talked about it, but I still think it's actually be pretty cool. And also over here we do have the Origins of a Horror shirt over here. Also just realized there's that gargoyle on the bottom. I guess he might be like the icon of the year. Maybe we'll actually learn more about him later on. So it'd be cool. There is the Freestyle Cup. I'll probably pick this up later maybe. It's kind of cool. I definitely love this Freestyle Cup with this style lid. There is a shirt on display. And also just realizing on this little like headband over here, one side is like the evil guys and one side are the nice guys. Well, I guess they're all evil, but like still kind of cool. And also on the top, there's a couple left. Take a look at this little flat bill hat. Freddy Fazbear. Look at that. It's kind of cool. Oh, this is a Roosevelt's hat. I never heard of those made hats, but yeah, this is cool. Roosevelt's. I was also looking through the Five Nights at Freddy's little stuff here. This is actually like a pin, like one big pin. This is $45 right here, but it's like a little pizza box. You open it, there's pizza, but you can also collect characters that are on the pins as well. It actually makes sense because this will actually go with this right here. So that's actually kind of cool. And also by the checkout counter, we actually have some more magnets over here. Kind of cool. This is also the artist series. Well, guys, that will do it from the Five Dime. We definitely have a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's merchandise, and we have more to come. Oh my gosh, that squirrel came out of nowhere. But yeah, more to come when that Trooper store does open up. All right, guys, so on the way out today, I actually looked this way. For some reason I did not see it when I actually entered this way, but a huge crane over there. I had not seen that before when I was actually walking here. All right, guys, really quick, I actually came back to this booth to take some pictures of the actual portal over here, but the lights are actually now on over here. This is really cool. It has that turquoise color to it. Let's come on down to the Terrifier booth over here. Now, while the Clown Cafe lights is not on, the little lights are on for the menu over here, and also over here, this is on. It's kind of hard to see. It's like this red lights over here. And now come on down to the booths over here. They do have some lighting over here. It has this like blue lighting. Kind of nice. And we now check out this next one. This is the Firefly Funhouse over here. You kind of see the clouds are all lit with these like blue LEDs. Alright, guys, that will do here at Universal Studios for another Halloween Horror Nights Construction update. We saw a lot today, guys. We saw Scare Zone updates. We saw food booth updates. We saw brand new merchandise for the event, and also Five Nights at Freddy's. Pretty cool stuff. And also, some of the portals have now arisen from the ground. Not really the ground, but they have now arisen with some of the posters behind them, and some have not arrived yet, but they will be here pretty soon, guys. It's like, what are we, like 10 days away from Halloween Horror Nights? It is coming very soon. But anyways, that will do it for today. And I'm also really excited to do a video for Stay and Scream, because like we can't film in the houses, but some experiences you can film, like Stay and Scream. Like we can do that kind of stuff. I love doing Stay and Scream videos because like there's so much different like possibilities with Stay and Scream, like what you can do with the houses, how fast you do them. Like it's really cool how you can do Stay and Scream. I'm excited to do it, of course, with the new system this year. I'm excited. But anyways, hope you guys did enjoy this video today. And also, if you did enjoy it, make sure to hit a big old thumbs up. And also, subscribe to the channel for more future content. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you guys in the next one.